Illicium woodland ruby, often simply known as woodland ruby, is a delightful evergreen shrub known for its stunning foliage and vibrant red flowers. Native to the southeastern United States, this plant thrives in woodland settings and offers a splash of color throughout the year. The woodland ruby is prized for its compact size, making it an excellent choice for both small gardens and larger landscapes. How to care for Illicium woodland ruby. Caring for Illicium woodland ruby is relatively straightforward. Here are some key tips based on my experience. Light. Woodland ruby prefers partial to full shade. It can tolerate some morning sun, but too much direct sunlight can scorch its leaves. Soil. This shrub thrives in well-drained, acidic soil. A mix of loamy soil with good organic matter will keep it happy. Avoid heavy clay soils that can lead to root rot. Watering. Regular watering is crucial, especially during dry spells. However, be careful not to overwater. The soil should be consistently moist, but not waterlogged. Fertilizing. I use a balanced, slow-release fertilizer once in the spring. This helps promote healthy growth and vibrant blooms. Avoid excessive fertilization, as it can lead to lush foliage but fewer flowers. Pruning. Prune woodland ruby after flowering to maintain its shape and encourage new growth. Light pruning can also help to control its size, which is useful if you're growing it in a smaller space. How to propagate Illicium woodland ruby. Propagating Illicium woodland ruby is quite rewarding. You can propagate it through cuttings. Take semi-hardwood cuttings in late summer. Dip the cut ends in rooting hormone and plant them in a pot with a well-draining mix. Keep the cuttings in a humid environment until they root. Seed. If you're patient, you can propagate from seeds. Sow seeds in a seed tray filled with seed compost. Keep them moist and warm. Germination can take several weeks. What to plant with Illicium woodland ruby. Illicium woodland ruby pairs beautifully with a variety of plants. Some great companions include hostas. Their large, lush leaves complement the smaller, more delicate foliage of woodland ruby. Ferns. They thrive in similar conditions and add texture and contrast to the garden. Camellias. These shrubs share similar care requirements and bloom around the same time, enhancing the garden's visual appeal. Benefits of Illicium woodland ruby. Illicium woodland ruby offers several benefits. Evergreen foliage. It provides year-round greenery, adding structure and interest to your garden. Low maintenance. Once established, it's relatively low maintenance, requiring minimal intervention. Attractive blooms. Its red flowers are a standout feature, attracting pollinators like bees and butterflies. Toxicity and safety. Illicium woodland ruby is considered non-toxic to pets and humans, making it a safe choice for gardens where animals or children play. However, as with many plants, it's best to discourage ingestion to avoid any potential discomfort. Common problems and solutions. While Illicium woodland ruby is generally robust, there are a few issues you might encounter. Leaf drop. This can occur if the plant is overwatered or exposed to too much sunlight. Adjust watering habits and provide some shade to resolve this. Pests. Watch out for common pests like spider mites and aphids. Treat infestations with appropriate insecticides or natural remedies. How does Illicium woodland ruby compare with other similar plants? When comparing Illicium woodland ruby to other similar plants, here's what I've found. Illicium anisatum, also known as star anise. This plant has a stronger aromatic quality and different leaf structure compared to woodland ruby. Illicium parviflorum, known as yellow anise. It has similar care requirements, but produces yellow flowers instead of red. Each of these plants has unique characteristics, but woodland ruby's compact size and vibrant color make it a standout choice for many gardeners. In summary, Illicium woodland ruby is a versatile and attractive shrub that can enhance any garden with its lush, evergreen foliage and striking red flowers. With the right care, it can be a long-lasting addition to your landscape, offering beauty and structure throughout the year.